Homer grabbed a book off the shelf and threw it at the spider. Not only did he fail to hurt the spider, but he accidentally hit the garage door switch. The heavy roller door came crashing down and slammed straight into Homer. Just then, Marge happened to be driving home. She immediately got out of the car to rescue him.
Time to open the envelope I gave you.
After Homer was pulled out, he was on the verge of fainting. Lisa rushed over to perform CPR, but she soon ran out of energy, so Bart took over the chest compressions, and that's how they slowly brought Homer back to consciousness. But after waking up, Homer was disoriented. Not only did he run around the yard wildly, but he also crashed headfirst into a trash can and passed out again. After this incident, Marge worried that Homer might die at any moment, simply because she had dug up a photo of the two of them on a trip, which were all evidence of Homer's habitual disregard for his health. Yet Homer remained convinced he still had many years left. No sooner had he said this than his head got unexpectedly stuck in a window frame. So Marge took Homer straight to apply for life insurance. The agent asked about his medical history. Homer admitted he had heart disease and had suffered 3 strokes. After hearing this, the agent immediately tossed Homer's application into the shredder and flatly rejected his request. Back home, after watching an educational video on insurance, Marge realized how difficult life would be without coverage.
We need to start saving. Go easy on that. It's gonna last till you're 5.
And decided on the spot to lead the family in saving money. From then on, life at home became tight and breakfast was reduced to cheap oatmeal. Bart and Lisa's clothes are all donated hand-me-downs too.
People died in those shirts.
Even when Homer goes to the bar, he brings his own drinks. But Moe catches him red-handed. With no other choice, Homer has to pull out his homemade money. So Homer goes home and takes it out on his piggy bank. Just then, Marge rolls in with a huge stash of discounted canned goods. Finally, Homer had had enough. He got into an argument with Marge right then and there. Feeling resentful, Homer, after some persuasion from the Bills, took them all away on the spot. So when Marge discovered what had happened, all she saw was an empty jar, and the money inside had been traded by Homer for a motorhome. Marge was completely enraged. She immediately confronted Homer and decided to ignore him from then on.
Damn it!
But the kids absolutely loved the new motorhome and spent all day playing inside it. Marge tried to lure the kids back home with food, but Homer simply pulled out a video game console to win them over.
I'll let you sass me.
I'll let you punch me!
You can wear swimsuits instead of underwear.
We'll have Christmas tomorrow!
In the end, the kids all sided with Homer. While filling up with gas, Homer met a couple who owned an incredibly luxurious RV. The man was looking for a place to park his RV. Just as Homer was about to invite him in, he noticed the man had a whole convoy of RVs. Just as Homer was about to refuse, the man claimed he could provide fine wine, so the two quickly came to an agreement. Shortly after, the RV convoy drove into the Simpsons' backyard. Seeing this, Marge was furious. Not only were they blasting loud music, but their exhaust fumes were wafting over to the Flanders house. Even at bedtime, they kept singing at the top of their lungs. When Marge realized her pleas were falling on deaf ears, she cut off the power and even locked the electrical panel. Seeing this, the RV group drove off one by one, leaving Homer standing there all alone. Immediately, the two got into a heated argument. They argued from night until dawn. The children feared their parents might get divorced over this, so to resolve the conflict, Bart and Lisa decided to return the RV to the store. The two quickly drove to the RV dealership. Upon hearing this,
Return an RV? Return an RV?
the owner quickly climbed onto a balloon to hide from them. While driving, Bart and Lisa were so focused on the map that they accidentally drove onto the highway.